What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to TPA AF Geek, and today we're going to be doing another Greenville-Spartanburg International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you guys are, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on the post notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload brand new content. With that, ladies and gentlemen, in today's airport update, we're going to be doing an update that includes some new models that I've been wanting specifically for this airport, as I did need them for a very long time for this airport. So it is super nice to have them now and show them off for today's airport update. With that, ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to like and subscribe like I said. And if you would like to see the models that are going to be in today's video before you see today's video, or if you want to watch the video first, you can go ahead and take a look at the massive unboxing where these models were featured. And that massive unboxing is up on the channel a few videos just behind this one. It is the last massive unboxing that was uploaded. With that, ladies and gentlemen, there isn't much news to cover for Greenville-Spartanburg. There's not any news to cover with them. So with that, let's get right into today's airport update. Alrighty, so today we're going to begin off today's airport update at Gate 5 with this American Eagle E-145. He's going to be operating today for Concourse Airlines E-145. And this aircraft is going to be making a flight out to Nashville International Airport in the state of Tennessee. After coming in from there about 50 minutes ago, he's getting ready to go here in about 15 minutes. Up next here at Gate 87, we have this Allegiant Air Airbus A319-100 brand new model by Panda Models. Very, very nice model with the RM Model Store exclusive. Really like this Allegiant A319. And I've said this throughout all airport updates, including Flint, which came out on Monday, if you guys saw. And, of course, El Paso, which also came out. Very excited to having this model in my collection and finally having a realistic A319 in the new livery. But with that, this Allegiant Airbus A319, this aircraft came in 15 minutes ago from St. Petersburg Clearwater International Airport. He just pulled into the gate here. He spent around 14 minutes taxiing. And he is going to be returning for a flight out to Orlando Sanford International Airport, also in the state of Florida, like I mentioned, after coming in from St. Petersburg Clearwater International Airport about 15 minutes ago. Alrighty, and moving along here to the gate next to the Allegiant, we have this United Express Embraer E-175 in the Evo blue colors. This aircraft is just here getting ready to go here for a flight out to Houston Intercontinental Airport in Texas after coming in from Houston Intercontinental Airport about 52 minutes ago. So he's getting ready here to do the turnaround and push back in about 5 minutes. I'm really sorry for the lack of GSC. I was just really lazy to kind of lay them out here today. Sorry about that, guys. I really do apologize. But with that, let's move into the next aircraft. Alrighty, next to the E-175, we have the United Express Embraer E-170 operated by Republic Airways. This aircraft is currently getting passengers on board and all that good jazz. And he's scheduled to depart for a flight out to Newark Liberty International Airport in the state of New Jersey in around 36 minutes from now. So he recently just landed in from Newark about 13 minutes ago, which is awesome to see United Airlines bringing the E-170 here to Greenville from Newark, which is something I really like to see. And I really like to use this E-170 that I got from eBay recently, which is in the massive unboxing. So go check it out so you would see the model in much more detail. Loving all these new models. Alrighty, then right here taxiing out for departure, we have the Silver Airways ATR 42-600. This aircraft is going to be making its flight out to Tampa International Airport after coming in from Orlando International Airport MCO in the state of Florida, doing a Florida route back-to-back. Alrighty, next up over here, just exiting the taxiway that comes from the runway, is this SkyWest Airlines Mitsubishi or Bombardier CRJ-700ER operating by American Eagle. This aircraft is currently coming in from a flight from Chicago O'Hare International Airport, KORD, operating as American Eagle. It has been upgraded from the E-145 to the CRJ-700, which is very nice to see for us here at Greenville, as we always see the Chicago route on the E-145 operated by Envoy. It is very nice and very happy to see. I'm very happy to see, at least myself, that this service has been upgraded to the CRJ-700, and very luckily today and very fitting, as is the only CRJ-700 that I have available for today's airport update, as the other one in the regular livery I am using for another route that will be seen down the line here in today's airport update. Very exciting to see that they sent the SkyWest House livery over here to Greenville, which is awesome. Alrighty, then right here paying tribute to an aircraft that I don't use much is this Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the California 1 livery. I say paying tribute, you might be wondering, well, this aircraft got split skim tars. Here's an awesome picture on the screen by Phoenix.Spotting on Instagram. he's a very awesome Phoenix spotter, very consistent with spotting at Phoenix, and he caught this California one landing at Phoenix, but now it has split scimitars, so let's hope for a company to come around and release it with the split scimitars. I decided to put him in today's airport updates, just kind of pay tribute to him, as I will of course narrow down the use of this aircraft as it's no longer up to date. But I really do hope to hopefully soon get the one that has the split scimitars and potentially sell this one. Not too sure right now, but the route that this aircraft is going to be doing, he came in from Baltimore Washington International Airport instead of Maryland, and he's going to be making a return flight right back out there. Alrighty, and I wanted to represent a second special livery, which I usually don't do this, but I kind of did want to do it for today's airport update just because I really like to see a lot of Southwest special liveries, and most of these liveries are getting split scimitars, so I did want to kind of get in here my Lone Star one. So this Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Lone Star 1 livery, currently parked at gate 84, is currently getting ready for departure in 27 minutes for a flight out to Houston Hobby International Airport in the state of Texas after coming in earlier from Houston Hobby about 30 minutes ago, sorry about that. Not 13, that sounded like 13, but I did mean 30. Alrighty, now scooching down to the American Airlines section. Here at Gate Alpha 3, we have this American Eagle Embraer E175 operated by Envoy Air. This is not, once again, the Envoy Air example. This is still my Republic example. Like if you guys saw in the massive unboxing, I did send that aircraft back. That aircraft replacement is currently back coming back to my house, and it'll hopefully be here for the upcoming airport updates that will require it. But with that, this aircraft is going to be operating by Envoy Air. This aircraft came in from Miami International Airport in the state of Florida, and is going to be making a flight out to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport or Red River Aviation's airport, which is really awesome to see Envoy Air here. I haven't had the A319 presented in a while, as the A319 hasn't been here in a while. It's just been mainly the E175s and stuff like that, which I really want the Envoy example to come in so I can have both E175s represented differently. Alrighty, and right here, pushing back out of Gate Alpha 2, we have this American Eagle Mitsubishi CRJ-900 or Bombardier CRJ-900 operated by PSA Airlines. This aircraft is going to be making a flight out to Charlotte Douglas International Airport in the state of North Carolina after coming in from there 1 hour and 3 minutes ago. As you guys see here, this is the only aircraft that has GSE, and it only has a pushback truck because I was only really lazy to kind of just put this guy here. It wasn't that much, so I just kind of wanted to add the pushback truck so it would look like it's actually pushing back and not just an aircraft in the middle of a taxiway. But the rest of the aircraft do not have GSE, and I really do apologize for that. For the next airport update, I'll try my best to not be lazy and put the GSE on the aircraft. Alrighty, and here at Gate Alpha 1, we have the American Eagle Bombardier CRJ-700 operated by PSA Airlines. This aircraft came in from Washington Ronald Reagan KDCA in the District of Columbia. This aircraft came in from Washington Ronald Reagan 26 minutes ago, and he's scheduled to make his return flight back out to Ronald Reagan in just 31 minutes from now. So it's very nice to see the CRJ-700 new model here that I got off of eBay in that same massive unboxing. Very nice to have this model here. It's definitely been one that I've been wanting for a while. Since the very first days of my collection that when I began collecting. So it is very nice to finally have this aircraft here represented at Greenville-Spartanburg doing the DCA route. Up next here at Gate Alpha 0 or hard stand, and the final aircraft for today's airport update at the Alpha Concourse is this American Eagle E145 operated by Piedmont Airlines. This aircraft came in from Philadelphia International Airport in the state of Pennsylvania last night, and he's going to be making his return flight back out to Philadelphia International Airport in 3 hours and 37 minutes. If you guys don't know, PSA Airlines and Piedmont, I believe, they have kind of like a little maintenance base here. So this aircraft was getting some maintenance. The reason I say this for the last airport update and for this one is because I don't get enough space for the American Airlines gates to put it in. So I kind of just park him at Alpha 0, which is what they usually do, which is the purpose of this hard stand here in real life, which is the reason for what American Airlines uses it for. So for example, when all their gates get filled up and this Philly flight, which is usually the one that stays overnight and departs at the middle of the day, the next day, they usually just kind of push this aircraft back and put it here at Alpha 0, while the other aircraft have a much quicker turnaround than this one. But I do think the Philly route is the one with the longest turnaround out of all, which is very, very interesting for sure. Now moving on to the Bravo Concourse, or otherwise known as the Delta Concourse, as this is the only terminal that it's only utilized by one carrier, and that is Delta Airlines. So here we have at Gate Bravo 2, we have the Delta Airlines Boeing 737-800. This aircraft is going to be making his turnaround service back out to Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport and Citrus Aviation's Airport after coming in there earlier today, about 1 hour and 16 minutes ago, and he's scheduled to return to Atlanta in 42 minutes. So Atlanta services do have a little bit of a long turnaround here, especially on these mainline aircraft. And last but not least, for today's airport update here at Gate Bravo 4, we have the Delta Airlines Bombardier CRJ-900 operated by Endeavor Air, or sorry about that, SkyWest Airlines. I get really confused with these East Coast airports and stuff. But operated by SkyWest Airlines, this aircraft is going to be making a flight out to Detroit Metropolitan Wayne International Airport in the state of Michigan after coming in from there earlier today, about 32 minutes ago, and he's going to be leaving in about 26 minutes. These RJs have a quick turnaround for Detroit service, especially as these RJs are commonly used down at Detroit, as they do use them for all the small Michigan cities, to cities like not the top of my head right now, I don't know, but like Traverse City, stuff like that. They use these RJs, which is why they have quicker turnarounds at other airports other than mainline aircraft, which aren't used as much on the Michigan like interest in domestic state routes, I guess you can call it. Not too sure about that, but they must have a proper say for those routes. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's Greenville-Spartanburg International Airport update. I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, turning on the post notification bell so you never miss out on any content to come. With that, my name is TPA Avigeek. I really want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, as TPA Avigeek is signing off.